Very good morning to you all from Claremont, California. We are very early, it's very crisp, feeling good right now. And today we're going to talk about nowness, getting in the moment, getting into feeling every little detail of life, the real basic goodness stuff. So nowness essentially means, like I said, being in the moment, being able to feel gravel crunching under your feet as you walk on this trail here, breathing in air and knowing that you're breathing in and out. Now, to bring this down to context, in meditation, this is pretty much what you're doing. You're pretty much getting in touch with nowness. And if done successfully, you can really eliminate the notion of good or bad, or you can stop yourself from judging your moments or your life, or when something doesn't happen that you wanted to happen. Being in touch with nowness really makes it easy to let that go, to let go of that judgment that you have about your perceptions and the events going on in your life. So to bring it down to a context, in meditation, like I said, you're getting in touch with nowness, but the way you're doing that is by sitting down and being quiet and letting your thoughts pass to and fro. I mean, if you guys have ever meditated, if you haven't ever meditated, it's pretty much exactly what you think it is. It's you're sitting down, it's really quiet, probably gonna be pretty bored first few times that you do it. But the point is not to judge that boredom, not to judge the uncomfortability of sitting down for 30 minutes a day. And once you begin to let these things happen without your judgment, you begin to accept them, and you don't get hung up on things that used to hang you up really hard that actually just end up stopping progress. So the way nowness can help you as a concept is essentially in knowing that once you get in touch with it, once you get in touch with the gritty, really gritty basic details of life, you become okay with them, and you're okay with just feeling them and experiencing them and then adapting to them to get to the best point in your life, in your situation. That's when you hit nowness. A lot of us, including anybody who's practiced at this stuff, will find themselves, say you spill coffee on your shirt on the way to work and you're kind of pissed about that because you got a coffee stain on your work. Nobody likes looking stained up at work. But these things happen, and really to become upset about a coffee stain on your shirt really just puts a damper on the rest of your day. And you never know, that coffee stain could be the starting point of a conversation with somebody that you really wanted to speak to for the past couple of days or weeks. So you never know, is the point. You never know what the universe has in store for you via its many moving pieces, its many occurring events. So really, to judge these events is really to cut yourself out of the pie that could be already being made by the events that are happening that you may not like now. But Steve Jobs once said, the dots don't really connect when you're looking forward, they only connect when you're looking back. So I definitely think that this has helped me as far as when I'm meditating, and a lot of people have trouble translating meditation to real life. This nowness, being in touch with the moment, is a very easy way to transfer the skills of meditation over to your daily life. The skill of watching something happen, watching something leave you, or watching something come into you, and not feeling anything about it. Somebody comes up to you and says, you want $1 million, and you're like, okay, because you already knew you were good, you're already very well entrenched and established, so that you're not surprised when somebody tells you won the lottery. If someone comes and tells you lost your job, you're not surprised. You adapt. You may feel certain things, but you don't hold on to those feelings, or you don't regard those feelings as amazing. You don't try to make a movie out of your feelings or your experience. So yeah, I mean, I definitely recommend some meditation. About 15 minutes a day to really get this skill into your tool set. I mean, after a month, you'll really start to notice how you're just much more calmer when things happen, because you don't necessarily care how they end. You're just enjoying the ride, and that's pretty much the main point of Nowness. So just enjoy the ride, guys. If you have any questions, comment. But in any case, remember that the human experience, let's not muff that part. The human experience is happening every day. Don't let yours go to waste, all right? Let's do it.